girl. Hello, DFP treasures. Hello, friends. We're going to talk a little bit tonight. Jason Pepsi, how you doing, man? Travis 1979. Uh, Elder Nancy, welcome in, folks. We're going to talk a little bit tonight about the climb coconut gravy flipping crazy. Hey, friends. We're going to talk a little bit tonight about the climb the whatnot ladder event. We've got several new folks that are on this event tonight. They're not tonight. Sunday, less than a week away. Hello, the Hudson House. Welcome in. They're new. They're going to be new to the climb the whatnot ladder event. Coconut gravy flipping crazy. They are veterans. They are veterans. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Best Fresh Man Finds. How are you, friend? Haven't I seen you like a day and a half or two or three? How you been, man? Hey, Mike. I hope you're doing well. Again, my name is Ken. We're going to talk a little bit about Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. Thank you, Jason Pepsi, with the fire. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a week. It's been a year. It's been a month. Whatever the thing's going on. But we're going to talk about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. As many as you guys know, let me tell you what. First off, let me do a little giveaway because I like to do that. Thank you. Diane is in the house, guys. Make sure you are following my friend Diane __. There's two underscores there, guys. Not just one. There's two. Don't ask me why. It's a long, long story. Diane __951 on the stage right there is the mod of the hour. She's an amazing person. It's a figment of my imagination. Hey, Rediscover Shop, welcome in. I'm gonna start off first by doing a giveaway right here for a You Suck at Parking card. A You Suck at Parking card. We're gonna do it right here. Start the giveaway. It doesn't cost you a dime to get in, and we're gonna talk a little bit about. We've got some new folks in here, right, that are going to be on the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. So if you're on that event and you are curious and you have questions, now is the time to ask. Now is the time to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. If not, if you don't have questions, I'm going to talk about. I'll go through. And matter of fact, first thing I'm going to do is go through the lineup. I'm going to go through the lineup. If y'all want to tag some of these folks when they come in, you're more than welcome to do so. And of course, as always, in my buy it now, I have the folks in there that are trying their best to get their TGM card funded. So I always want to touch on that, let everybody know those are always going to be in there. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All these folks have their cards, and we got other folks trying to get them. So here you go. So let me pull this lineup up. A lineup up. Shall we line up? Is that what we're saying? Again, this is Sunday. It's going to start at noon Eastern time. It's going to start at noon Eastern time with me. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to kick it off with the pregame show. And we're going to talk, at that point in time, we'll run down the final lineup because that could possibly change, right? It's very possible that lineup could change. Hopefully not. We had one person that had to drop out today. So I'm trying to get in touch with, I have the first one on the wait list. I'm reaching out to them. If I don't hear from them, I'll reach out to the second person on the wait list. But hopefully, if Izagu 002, his grandmother's not doing well, so we send him prayers, healing vibes, and comfort at this time. And that's the biggest thing, from what I understand, she's an elderly lady. She's not doing well. So however you feel to pray and send healing vibes or comforting vibes. I think at this point in time, it's more of the comforting vibes for both her and the family that surround her. So keep I keep wanting to say Gary, but Jerry in your thoughts, and because he calls himself Gary. He calls himself Gary on Sundays. He's Jerry during the week, but Gary on Sunday. So we feel for him, and we send healing and comforting vibes his way. Welcome in, Slicky Rick. So again, I started off Sunday at noon with the kickoff show, and after that, we're going into Lisa Ray, Lisarey. So I'm going to tag her, and I'm going to try to tag. Thank you. Look at there. Look at you, Diane. You are ahead of me. So Lisa Ray, I believe this is the first time that she's going to be on this event. She'll be on from 12:30 to 12:45. Guys, if you're in here and you have questions about how to run this, ask me at any time. At any time, I'm more than happy to stop going down the lineup and talk about exactly the strategery. I call it strategery, or what you need to do to try to climb the whatnot ladder as high as you possibly can on Sunday. And the guys and the folks that are, look at there. I have a hard time saying, Marlinda of Art Addict, welcome in. We got a $1.21 left in the giveaway. Welcome in. This is for a giveaway. We're talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. So thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Jump in that giveaway for a You Suck It parking card. Doesn't cost you a dime. Doesn't cost you a dime. And since Marlinda came in, I do have to say, she got, I'm sorry, you got funded. You got funded. Yeah, never mind. So thank you. Marlinda got funded yesterday on her TGM custom trading card. But thank you for the raid, my friend. We are talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. Marlinda, I do believe, is on this event. Am I right? If I remember correctly, I got a bad memory, so I got to have stuff written down. So she's got, if I'm not mistaken, we were going down the list, and I think she's. Oh, hang on. Is she? I thought she was. Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on. Maybe I'm wrong. Not this time. I don't believe. Yes, we're having a great time. We're having a great day. So again, we're talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder. Oh yeah. That's what it was. I know we had talked about it. So Lisa Ray is going to start off. Be the first person in there. The object here comes the givey. Lisa Bat 94388. This is coming your way, friend. Coming your way. Thank you, my friend. This is a You Suck It parking card, absolutely free, coming your way. You're very welcome. It's fun. It's a fun card. You could check off all the things on the back and exactly why this person sucked at parking. You can put it on their dashboard. You put it on their windshield wiper. All that stuff. Just be careful that nobody's in the car when you do it, because they might get upset with you. You never know. So again, Climb the Whatnot Ladder. This is an event. It's fun, right? This is an event where each of we will call them contestants. Yes, they're sellers. But they're also contestants in this event. They start their first item. Their first item has to be it's preloaded. All the items have to be preloaded. Their first item will start at $1. Preloaded. Their second item starts at $2. Their third item at $3. Their fourth at $4. Their fifth at $5. Climbing the Whatnot Ladder. However, before you can sell the second item, you must sell the first item. So let's just say the first item is this ink pen. So ink pen comes up, and they sell, and it doesn't sell. Say, for instance, they're running at $1, it doesn't sell. You get 3 opportunities to climb that first rung. So then they look around and go, okay, what can I throw with it? We're going to throw in this blacklight keychain. And we'll run them both for $1. And hopefully that sells. So then they move on to their, and once that sells, they move on to their rung number 2, the second preloaded item, starting at $2. Now, the most anybody has climbed, and this is a 13-minute event, 15-minute show, 13 minutes, time selling event. We had somebody do 72 rungs in the 13 minutes. So, and that means their 50th item started at $50. Their 70th item started at $70. Their 72nd item started at $72. So it was rocking and rolling. Hey, Fashion, thank you, welcome in. It was an amazing show, and you also, whoever wins each month qualifies for the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Showdown in December. So we've already had some folks qualify. In December of last year, we had Vintage Glass Couple qualify with 60 rungs climbed. Then in January, this past January 2026, Beehive Treasures knocked it out of the park with 72 rungs climbed. 72 rungs climbed. Then in February 2026, Cozy Collectibles, 62 rungs climbed. Then after, in March, the Gilded Unicorn, who actually had his show today, and he was showing off his his custom trading card. So I'm going to show his custom trading card tonight if y'all want to see it. But the Gilded Unicorn climbed 43 rungs. And then last month in April, Lisa Lee Merch Monster climbed 53 rungs. So now who's going to be the leader in May? We don't know. We don't know. Somebody's going to be the leader in May, but those folks can't win. They can't win. They can compete. Matter of fact, Vintage Class Couple, Gilded Unicorn, Lisa Lee's Merch Monster will all be competing. However, they can't win. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. You want to ride. It's a train you really want to ride. We have folks that ride on this train. Yes, Grandma 11. Hopefully it is you. Hopefully it is you. We have folks that ride this train literally from the time it starts at noon until it's over at 9:30. There are people that are in every single show because they're there trying to see who can climb the highest. And every once in a while, they may need to be there to help save a person, right? They may need me there to help save a person. In other words, what I mean by this person might be on their, right, here's hoping, Grandma. Matter of fact, Grandma 11 has a card at the printer. At the printer right now. I'm hoping to get some word when it will ship out tomorrow. I'm hoping they let me know tomorrow what day it's shipping to me. So I'm excited about that. So do you choose people or do people sign up? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I do vet folks. I don't just don't throw it out there because I hate to say this, and I'm not being ugly about it. If you just throw it out there, you get people that sign up that you don't know. They may just do it and say, I'm going to sign up, and you can't never contact them and find them. So I want to make sure they're people that I can go back and forth with. Matter of fact, I have two people on the wait list. Has somebody drop out? I got two people on the wait list. I'm reaching out to both of those. And if you're interested, Sassy Pants, on getting on the wait list or possibly getting in line for next month, just message me. Just message me. And what I normally do, and I vet people. I look at how many sales they've got. I've had people message me that had 15 sales. I hesitate to put people on an event like this who are not somewhat seasoned, right? They need to be near 1,000 sales at least. OMG, YG, how the heck are you, friend? We're talking about I'm interested in being in line for whenever. Exactly. Exactly. We will. How are you doing? It is coconut gravy flipping crazy. It's just a little fast paced. That's putting it mildly. It is actually putting it mildly. It's very fast paced. However, it is also a show that really you can take your own pace to a certain extent, right? We want hello Easter Curated Classics, guys. Easter's Curated Classics is in the buy it now. They are, I think that's the only person that came in so far that is needing their card funded. So if you go to buy it now, they're 068. They are 068. You're setting up your room now. Awesome. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm even going to pin it in because they came in. And Lucky Duck stickers, welcome in. And I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to pin theirs in because they came in the room and kind of explain to you what I do with that. 068 right here, pinning it in. So if you see it right here, I do custom trading cards. I do custom trading cards. Hey, look at there. D&P Treasures. Thank you, friends. You get it. You get it. What we're trying to do is trying to get Easter Curated Classics funded right there. So they came in the room. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you all for helping out with that. Thank you all for helping out. That's amazing. So if you don't know what we're talking about, they're trying to get on this wall right here. Look at all these folks that have their trading card. Look at all these folks. This might be the last time I can do this because it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, y'all. It's absolutely crazy. But I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving the fact that everybody's getting excited about these. So Easter's Curated Classics, you're too close, my friend. So climb the Whatnot ladder again. And the folks, let's get back to the lineup. Let's get back to the lineup. So I hope you get. It'd be fun to get somebody funded. We had 6 people. 6 people get funded last night, y'all. 6 folks got funded last night, and that it was just it was a blast. It was amazing. Everybody had a great time. So I'm also doing another little thing, and it's also in the bite now. 000D, the letter D. It's $2. It's $2. I know, it was so intense and so much fun. It's $2 a pop. And all you get from me is going to be a random sticker, right? $2 a pop is going to be a random sticker. However, there's 50 of them. When it sells out, I'm going to give away a custom trading card to somebody. I'm going to do it as a giveaway. So once that sells out, there's 50 left. There's absolutely no pressure. But it's going to take a while. But it's going to be card number 100. I'm giving away card number 100 with 50 purchases at $2 a pop. So yeah, why not? So hopefully, but the goal is I'd really rather have these folks funded. I would really rather have these folks funded. But if you decide to do something like that, $2 a pop. Once I sell 50 of them, and you say, well, why, Gumby? 2 times 50 is 100. However, whatnot math kicks in, right? Whatnot math kicks in. So let me tell you, you can buy one for $77, right? Yeah, but I don't get that 30-cent fee 50 times. Okay, I don't get that 30-cent fee 50 times. So it works out to the same, actually, guys. So that way I'm not making a killing money. Plus, I've got to stuff 50 envelopes. So there you go. Just letting you know. Yes, you still need to get me your info. You still need to get me your info. Hey, Spooky Monkey, welcome in. So we're talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder. So let's go back down and talk about the lineup again. So we had starting off with me at noon, and then I got to hear my lineup here. Then we go to Lisa Ray. We already tagged her at 12:30 to 12:45. Hey, friend, how are you doing? Thank you for helping out the folks last night. I think Spooky Monkey helped some. I can't remember who you helped, but you came in and helped somebody get their card funded. So I appreciate that so very much. It takes a community. And then so after Lisa Ray, we're going to Rediscovered Shop. Rediscovered Shop from 12:45 to 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, you're nervous, excited. And you should be, Spooky Monkey. Look at there. Look at there. 11 to go to get Easter curated classics. Thank you, Spooky Monkey. That is amazing. I appreciate that. So, nervous, exciting. I get it. However, you took the first step of saying, I'm going to do this. So the key again is preloading your items. You want to make sure it's strategic. It's very strategic. You want to make sure, in my opinion, here's my advice to newbies, right? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, here's my advice. Make the first item, make sure it's light enough, all right, so the shipping is not crazy heavy. Because most folks don't want to spend $1 with $9.21 shipping, right? They don't want to spend $1 with something heavy, unless, of course, that item is a big, crazy, awesome item that nobody would turn down for $1. But then you're looking at possibly losing money, so you don't want to do that. So you want to have something small enough, light enough, but good enough where you definitely want to be able to know that you're going to sell 1, 2, and 3. You want to get started off 1, 2, and 3. You want to make sure that those first 3 items that you sell. You want to make sure those first 3 items sell. So that's my strategy, and make sure they're nice and light, that kind of thing. Like if you have a trading card, that might be a good idea to start off with $1 at 78-cent shipping, right? It might be a good idea to load your trading card if you have one, and if you don't, that's fine. Or maybe something small like a postcard or a vintage postcard that's worth more than $1 to make sure that somebody wants to purchase that item and get you off the bang. We've only had one person in the history of Climb the Whatnot Ladder that didn't climb the very first rung. And I'm going to tag her. I'm going to tag her right now. Common Sense Thrifts. Common Sense Thrifts, who has a card, is the only one that failed miserably the first time. But you know what? She wears that crown with honor. Matter of fact, she was on last month and she climbed, I think, 10 or 11 rungs. She did real well. Yes, it happened. It happened. Yeah, exactly. There she is. Thank you, Diane. She is a great sport. She is. And she actually came on last month and she had her crown and she had her robe and all the things. She was wearing her crown with honor. And guys, that's what this community is about, right? Because we're not gonna get beat down on somebody just because, hey, it didn't happen, right? It didn't happen. But however, she got the strategery in, and this next time she was on, I think she waited out a month. I don't think the scheduling worked out for her, but we got her back on, and she was a great sport and had fun with it, right? So, matter of fact, we are thinking. I think she thinks her second TGM trading card is going to be one with that artwork. I sent her artwork. Showed her had a broken ladder, had her sitting down there below with a crown on. So it was a lot of fun. So hopefully we might get a chance to make her a card like that. But that was who's next. Rediscover Shops. Hey, you're perfectly perfect 34. Welcome in. Rediscover Shop. I think you're going to do fine. Just breathe. Don't overthink it, but think it. Right? You don't want to overthink it, but think it. Make sure those first 3 or 4 items. All right, what happens when that happens? Yes, exactly. Good question. So, if you're climbing the ladder, you climb rung 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're at rung number 10. You're welcome, friend. You're at rung number 10. You can sell. You can try 3 times, right? You're allowed 3 times. So, I'm just gonna pick up something. You got this roll of tape. For some reason, for $10, it didn't sell the first time. Okay, well, I'm gonna add this skinny roll of tape in and try to sell it, and it didn't sell. Then I said, oh crap, what can I add in? And I'm gonna add in, I don't know, what's this here? Herbal Solve. I don't know where that came from, but there it is. I'm gonna add all 3 of these in for $10, and it doesn't sell. And it's wah, wah, wah. We don't know what to do because it didn't sell. At that point in time, your score is the 9th rung because you successfully completed rung 9. Okay, so your score is a 9 rungs climb. At that point in time, you can go and sell whatever you want to sell. You can go and sell whatever you want to sell. You could check for your pre-bids because you have some higher items in there. You may have some pre-bids. So it's all about making those sales when you need to, right? Also, so basically, when you don't succeed on a rung at that point in time, your show is not over. Your climbing the ladder is over. You've already achieved your score. Now your goal is to sell whatever you can in the next few minutes that you have left to try to make as much money as you possibly can. But again, at the end of the day, we don't want not to sell, right? No. 3 tries per rung. 3 times tries per rung. So rung 1, you can take 3 times. If it sells after the 3rd time, you can go to rung 2. If it takes 3 times, then to rung 3. The only problem with that is if it takes that long, it's taking up time. It's taking up time. The more time you take, the harder it is to climb higher. I'm also going to give you another little piece of advice. On the first item, if you are unsure, don't do sudden death. Don't do sudden death because you want your first item to sell, right? So, yes, good question, good idea. Keep a box of items near to add to it if it doesn't sell, right? Have something that somebody wants that's worth a couple bucks or whatever it may be to add to it because you want to be able to sweeten the pot. You want to sweeten the pot. You want to be able to add something, and you want to have it quick, right? You don't want to be looking around, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to add this to it. But the key is you always have to have the original item. You have to keep the original item. You can take away and add, but you have to have the original item. If the original item was this black light flashlight, this item must stay in it no matter what, even if you fail. you can add this to it for the second time. And if it doesn't work that crap, I'm not going to add that again. I'm just going to take that away, and I'm going to add in this jar of coins like that right there. So, but the original item must always stay in the listing for it to be legal. Does that make sense? I hope that does. So 3 tries per run, and I would not use sudden death at the very beginning, just to make sure. I mean, maybe if you want to, you can. If you know you have a banger, you know it's going to happen. It's all. I like to say, watch what's going on in front of you. Watch the shows in front of you. I know that doesn't help the first 2 or 3. It is a fun show. It is it is a fun show. It perfect. Message me, and we'll try to get you. I got my past winners have first option, and then I go to folks that have that missed it or something like that. But yeah, message me. Say I'm interested in being on Climb the Whatnot Ladder. It's a monthly event that's going to end in December with. And here's the fun part. In December for the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Showdown, there will be the 12 sellers that are competing for the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Championship, right? But between each of those sellers, we're gonna have 2 spots. We're gonna do. I'm gonna have the intro. Then we're gonna have 2 bangers, $2 bangers. So if you want to get in line, if you don't think you're ever gonna win that, if you've been on the show before and you want to be part of that, we're gonna have between each of those sellers, we'll have 2 5-minute slots where you can come on and you can promote and sell 1 item for $1 start. So we're gonna do that and be bangers and that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You have some larger names, and then 2 folks that did not quite make the finals. So again, the people that are on the event during the year, they get first dibs at that. But there we go. So now, all right. So we talked about Lisa Ray, and the Rediscover Shop is first and second. Then Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazies in here. They are on from 1 to 1:15 p.m. They are seasoned veterans, guys. They are seasoned veterans. They always bring really good stuff. They always bring really good, and they love their MCM, mid-century modern stuff. They love their glass, that kind of stuff. But they always bring interesting items to the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. So make sure, if you're not following all these folks that are getting tagged, Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy, those are people you want to follow. Those are people you want to follow. Their shows are always fun. They're always informative. Mike and Laura have a great chemistry together. And I love the way they're laid back. They're so laid back. It's scary. Here I am. I'm wide open. But I love the fact that Mike and Laura get in there, and they're excited, but at the same time, they're so freaking laid back. I love it. I love you guys. I really honestly do. And I met these folks in person. So I'm not just saying that, they are truly my friends, and I appreciate them being on my event. Yes, and they ride it all day as much as they can. So after Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy, we've got Grandma. She signed up as Grandma of 12. She's not Grandma of 12. It's Grandma of 11, but she's really Grandma of 12. And matter of fact, her card says that. Her card is coming. It'll say Grandma of 11/12 on the front of her card. That should be here hopefully in this week. I'm hoping. I'll know tomorrow when it ships. So Grandma 11 always has fun. She always brings glass. I think last month, she tried something different. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure, Grandma, if you're still here or not. Hey, Leslie Nicole, last month you tried something. I'm going to pin Leslie Nicole in real quick, just like I did right here. Easter's Curated Classic, because Leslie Nicole also has a card that she's trying to get funded. So let me find her. What number? She's number 67. I'm going to pin hers into, just if anybody wants to help her out. Leslie Nicole right here. We are pinning it in. She's got 12 left right there. So we're talking about Climbing the Whatnot Ladder, but Leslie Nicole came in. She does have she's looking for funding for her card. Right there, she's got 12 spots left. When she gets those filled up, then she gets her card. All right, so Grandma 11, yes, Grandma 11 is great. She is a very sweet person, and she always brings really good items. So make sure, first off, if you're not following Grandma 11, where have you been? Where have you been? Everybody follows Grandma 11, or should be following Grandma 11. She brings the Fenton. Yes, she is. She brings the Fenton, and she is the Fenton queen, the grandma of Fenton, you might say. So make sure you give her Grandma of 11. She just right there said thank you. Make sure that you are following her. The next person after Grandma of 11, we're going to somebody brand spanking new. They just signed up today because I had an opening come up. Yes, Zuzu's Pink Petals. Zuzu's Pink Petals. So I hope they could pop in. Yes, welcome in everybody. I hope they can pop in. I'm not sure if they're here or not, but they are brand spanking new. They just signed up today, so I really honestly don't know too much about those. Yes, please bookmark their show because I'm assuming they got it loaded. I haven't had a chance to go back and look at them all, but Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy says they do. So Zuzu's Pink Petals. Make sure you go there, follow them, and bookmark them. And show up and support them. They are I think they're a newer seller. I think they're under 1,000 sales. So, but when they approach me, they email me, they say, hey, do you have an opening? I do this, I do that. That's how you approach somebody trying to get on an event like this. You talk to them, you sell yourself. It's all about selling yourself and stuff like that. So Zuzu's Pink Petals is in from 1:30 to 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time. After Zuzu's Pink Petals, we're going into Marcia-Ritaville. Marcia-Ritaville. Thank you, Diane. Right there. Marcia-Ritaville. This is going to be her first time on this event. She's been around the block a time or two. Hello, our mad treasures. She's been around the block a time or two on Whatnot. But Marcia-Ritaville, right there, the Diane underscore 951 Estates just tagged in, is on from 1:45 to 2 p.m. on the Climb the Whatnot ladder event this Sunday. This Sunday, y'all. There she is. There's Marcia-Ritaville. Hello, friend. This is her. This is your first time on this event. We're talking about Climb the Whatnot ladder event. And Marcia-Ritaville goes on from 1:45 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is her first time. So we calling her a Climb the Whatnot ladder virgin. We've got quite a few Climb the Whatnot ladder virgins on this event this week. And it's exciting to see that. I love to have the new folks. It's fun to see how they react the very first time. Some people come in, pow, they got it off the top of the head, and they're good to go. Some people they kind of stumble a little bit, so you never know. So Marcia-Ritaville, thank you for coming in, and we look forward to seeing you at 1:45 p.m. on Sunday, Eastern Time. All these times I'm talking about are Eastern Time. After Marcia-Ritaville, at 2 o'clock, we're going to go see the Vintage Pit. The Vintage Pit. There she is right there, the Vintage Pit. I'm trying to remember. I think the Vintage Pit's been on once before. Let me get a sip of water here, guys, or drink or whatever. Yep. The Vintage Pit has been on, I think, at least once before. So she has an idea what's going on. So the Vintage Pit is going to be on from 2 to 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. She is, again, going to attempt to climb as many rungs as she possibly can. So the Vintage Pit from 2 to 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And guys, don't forget, right now here, community funding for Leslie Nicole. If you can help her out, a $5 swipe helps her out. So you got 12 more $5 swipes to get her card funded. We funded 6 cards last night, guys. 6 people got their cards funded last night. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, if you're curious, ask me. I'll tell you. Of course, I always tell you. After the Vintage Pit, we're going to D&P Treasures. D&P Treasures came in. They were here. There they are. D&P Treasures. Have you been on this event before? I can't remember. No, I didn't think so. So D&P Treasures is also a Climb the Whatnot ladder virgin. So this is their first go around. So I figure you understand the concept. You've been listening to make the first item at $1, sell it, Move to the second. All these items must be preloaded. That is the key. Get them preloaded as quickly as you possibly can. Share them. Go live and talk about them. Go get pre-bids. The easiest way to climb the ladder is to have pre-bids on your first 10 items. If you have pre-bids on your first 10 items, you're just climbing like crazy. Climbing like crazy. In the first 2 or 3 minutes, you've already climbed 10 rungs. So I think the last show, event, if I'm not mistaken, the average rungs climb was near 20. You watched? Oh, which one? Which one did you watch on for preparation? Because I really wasn't on. I really haven't actually competed in the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. The ones that I've done the dollar smackdown and that kind of thing. But maybe I've talked about it. I don't know. But thank you for watching those. I appreciate that. So yes, I am on the YouTube. I am called the Gumby Man on YouTube. So if you want to find me there, I got stupid stuff, I got fun stuff, I got informative stuff. So take it for what it's worth on there 6 months ago. Okay. Yes, that was a while back. So DNP Treasures at 2:15 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, thank you for sharing the show. I appreciate that. After DNP Treasures, guess who's up? Right there. My mod. She's tagging herself right there. Diane __ 951 Estates. And she's going to climb the ladder. Now, Diane, I'm not sure what she's going to sell this go around. She sells plants. She sells vintage. She sells glass. You name it. She has got it. So she is the one. She's always a force. She's always a force. She always has good stuff. And Diane is just such a good person. Such a good person. And she's always here to help mod when she can. And last night, Diane, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. We were on for like 2 hours trying to get folks to fund these community cards. And she was here the whole time and helping and tagging and all that stuff. So Diane, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. I really do. You're an amazing soul, and you will be blessed. You will be. Ozark Treasures. I know. She's so nice. And I met Diane too. We actually have a picture of together, kind of, sort of, wherever it may be. Look, here's a picture of us right here. That's really us. That's Diane right there. That's me right there. And that's not so shabby gabby. So yeah, that's us. So hey, all you awesome people, welcome in. We are talking about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. So Diane __ 951 Estates is on from 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Then after Diane, we're going into Whispered Wishes. Yes, that is the biggest picture. But see all the money? We were counting our money in Vegas. We were counting our money in Vegas. Do you believe that one? I'll tell you another. But it was a Vegas picture. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Diane sells plants, and she's an amazing seller of plants. She always has all the plants. She can tell you how to take care of them, all that stuff. I dabble in air plants. That's as far as I go. I don't have any air plants tonight. You know why? I watered them. They were watered. They're drying out now. So maybe tomorrow night I might have some. But yeah, Whispered Wishes. She has been on before, and she has her own trading card. So TGM trading card. I don't see where it is right now, but she's on here. She's out here somewhere. Here she is. Here's her card. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you. Whispered Wishes. That's who she is right there. That's who she is right there. Whispered Wishes. She has her own trading card, and Leslie Nicole right there is trying to get her own trading card. So 12 more swipes. 12. Oh my gosh! I see what you just did, DNP. Looks like DNP wants to have a community-funded card going on. Do you not? Is that what you just did? I think you did. Let me make sure. I'm going to look here. Right. DNP Treasures. All right. I'm going to get it set up right now. Guys, bear with me because I always do it as soon as they set up. DNP Treasure, I want to make sure. Is that for you? Make sure it's for you and not for somebody else. Is it for you? D and Treasures. Is that for? Yes, please. Okay. All right, let me get it set up right now. Hang on one second. We're gonna go down here, and we'll get it set up right now. It's gonna be number 72. DNP Treasures. Let me get you set up right here. Product action. We're going to edit it. We'll take that out. DNPEATREASURE. Is it an S or S? DNP Treasures. DNP Treasures. We are confirming it. And now we're going to pin it down here for you. Right there. Community funding for DNP Treasures right there. So she just signed up. She needs 15 folks. She needs 15 folks to help her get her own card. So, and later tonight or tomorrow, I'll get that thumbnail of the card to your thing. Whisper Wishes, welcome in, friend. We're talking about, we tagged you a minute ago because we're talking that you are on the Climb the Whatnot Ladder. Hello! Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. We actually showed your trading card as well. There she is right there. So Whisper Wishes is on from, oh, I lost my place. 12:45 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. After Whispered Wishes, we are going to Half Moon Mercantile. If I'm not mistaken, Half Moon Mercantile is Whispered Wishes' daughter. Am I right? I think I am. I think I'm right. Yes. I'm old and unforgetful. So we're going to Half Moon Mercantile. Half Moon Mercantile has been on it once before. And so this is I think it's her second go at it. So make sure that you bookmark Half Moon Mercantile, all her shows, bookmark, follow her, all the things, and make sure, first of all, that you show up on Sunday. On Sunday, starting at 12 noon, and follow all these amounts. It's a very fast-paced show. I promise you, you won't get bored. You won't get bored. There's not, even if you do, which I don't think you will, 15 minutes, you're on to the next seller. 15 minutes, you're on to the next seller trying to climb as fast as they can. So it's a very fun, fast-paced event. And Half Moon Mercantile goes on at 3 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time. After Half Moon Mercantile, we're going into Spencer Dutt. We're going into Spencer Dutt from 3:15 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, Spencer Dutt just got her card funded last night, and she's excited about that. And I'm excited to have her on this event as well. I think this is her first time on this as well. Welcome in, Gene 3659. Jen, how are you doing, friend? Welcome in. We're talking about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event that is on Sunday, May 17th, starting at noon, all the way till 9:30 p.m. 36 different sellers, 15-minute slots, 13 selling minutes to try to climb as many rungs as they possibly can to get to have an open invitation to the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Showdown in December. So Spencer Dutt is on from 3:15 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. After Spencer Dutt, we're going into My Time to Fly. We're going into My Time to Fly. My Time to Fly is on. Her name is Sandy. She's on from 3:30 to 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. She has her own card here too somewhere. But yes, so My Time to Fly. Again, Sandy's on. She's been on, I think, several times. So again, make sure you follow all these amazing people. If you're interested, if you have any questions about what is this Climb the Whatnot Ladder thing? What is this Climb the Whatnot Ladder thing? What is this community funding thing? Feel free to ask, friends, because I'm here to give information. I can stop talking anytime and direct an answer to you at any time. But thank y'all for being here and listening. Listen to me go on and go on and go on. So My Time to Fly is going to be on from 3:30 to 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And then after My Time to Fly, we're going into Hannah At 3:45 to 4 p.m., Ozark Treasures, who I thought I saw pop in here a little while ago. Ozark Treasures right here. She's been on it before. And from 3:45 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, Ozark Treasures will come in and do the thing. Try to climb the whatnot ladder from 3:45 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So after Ozark Treasures, at 4 p.m., we're going into Stacy's Mom Shop. Stacy's Mom's Shop. It's STAYS _ Mom's Shop. And that's who we're going into at 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to tag her in here. Let's see, at STACY Stacy's. There you go. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate you. All right. So Stacy's Mom Shop. This is their first time on this event. They're on from 4 to 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. After Stacy's Mom Shop, we're going into Forever Clay. Forever Clay. Now, Forever Clay's been on there. I think this is their third time. Forever Clay is going to be on here. She does polymer clays. Raquel. I'm not sure how you say that right. Yes, Forever Clay. She's going to be on from 4:15 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. She makes little critters out of polymer clay. She makes earrings, pendants, cool. My favorite one I've seen so far, she made an alien and an alien cat. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Forever Clay will be on from 4:15 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. I think either the first show or the second show, she had one of her items, if I'm not mistaken, went for $300 something. One of her creations. It was something to do with a bulldog, I think, if I remember correctly. But Forever Clay sold that, and it was an amazing piece. And she has some amazing followers as well. So Forever Clay is on from 4:15 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Forever Clay also has a card she's trying to get funded, and her number is 062 in the Buy It Now if you want to help her out. 062. Then we're going into Only Glass Fans. Only Glass Fans at 4:30 to 4:45 p.m. Eastern time. Christina and her husband, Only Glass Fans, they were excited. They were on it last month. I can't remember how many they did, but she's been messaging me going, all right, I'm ready. Are we going to have a group chat? Are we going to have this? She's chomping at the bits, guys. So Only Glass Fans is going to be on from 4:30 to 4:45 p.m. Hey, Griff, what's up, my friend? How are you, my buddy? I hope you're doing well. Griff Thrifts is one of the big dogs here on the Whatnot, y'all. So, hey, friend, I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you, and you just Griff is one of the steady. I know you. Me neither. I get you. You like the steady, easy going, all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have stability on Whatnot. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the Only Glass Fans is going to be on from 4:30 to 4:45 p.m. Eastern time. Jen is here. 8675309. Y'all know who Jen is. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have to say, I designed Jen's card. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, these are the cards I'm talking about. All this stuff. These are the cards I'm talking about. But hers is at the printer. I cannot wait. Hey, Starbright Collect. I cannot wait to show you Jen's card. Oh my God, Jen, you know it. She agreed on it. It's an amazing card. It ranks up there. It ranks up there. So awesome, Starbright. We're going down the list of all the folks that are in the event. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So Only Glass Fans from 4:30 to 4:45. Jenny, you're the girl for me. 8675309. I found the number on the wall. Yeah, I know she loves it because everybody sings her song when she comes in. So Only Glass Fans, 4:30 to 4:45 p.m. After that, at 4:45 to 5 p.m. Eastern time, Mama's Been Hunting right there. Mama's Been Hunting is also trying to get her. Ooh, Mama's Been Hunting. I got to do this. I'm going to take this moment right now. I'm going to pin yours in. Mama's Been Hunting is in the house, and Mama's Been Hunting. Hang on, 058. 05. Let me find it. Hold, please. Hold, please, y'all, because this has got possibilities. This has got possibilities. Thank you for buying my card out of the bed. I appreciate that. Right here, watch this. Mama's Been Hunting. Right there. Has 6 left. 6 left to get funded. 6 left. Yes, the card is a must-have. Yes. Mama's Been Hunting. Got 6 left, guys. We funded 6 cards last night. Thank you, Starbright. Thank you, Starbright, for helping out. Mama's Been Hunting right there. That's amazing. That's what this community is all about. So after, I lost my place. Oh, God. I get so excited. I know I'm excited for you. So after Only Glass Fans, she's already been tagged right there. The redheaded mortician, Reagan, is coming in at 4:45 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. She is also a card holding. Heck yeah, a card hold. Look at this, Reagan. Look at this. This is gonna blow your mind. Thank you. Yes, right. Well, also, Mama's Been Hunting. This will happen tonight. Mama's Been Hunting. Hang on with us. This will happen tonight. But look at this. Oh my gosh, this could not happen. The card holding whatnot seller. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the redheaded mortician right there. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's the community is amazing. The community is amazing. So, anyhow, I plan on. I've also got a listing in the buy now. Thank you, friend. $2 a pop. $2 a pop. When we sell 50, it's just a little sticker. I'm going to get the sticker. But when we sell 50 of them, I am going to give away card number 100. I'm going to give away card number 100. They're $2 in the bin. And there's 50 of them in there. You go, why is $100 going to be? Yeah, but I got to stuff 50 envelopes and pay 30 cents fees every time somebody buys one. So the numbers match. Don't get me wrong. The numbers match. But I want to give away card number 100. So, right, yeah, it's whatnot math, y'all. It's whatnot math. So, but anyway, if you can, we're going to make this happen tonight. Mama's Been Hunting. Stick around, tag your friends, phone the neighbors, all the things. We're going to make this happen with 5 to go. So, all right, so at 4:45 to 5 p.m. on Sunday, the redheaded mortician is going to take the stage. And thank you, D&P. D&P, what'd you buy? What'd you buy? Oh, you bought one of the $2 one. Look at you. Look at you. Thank you. We're 49 away. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I got distracted by that thing that popped up and said somebody bought something. Redheaded mortician is going to take the stage, and she's going to try to climb as many rungs as she possibly can. And I think she ain't scared. She ain't scared to play the game. So make sure you follow redheaded mortician, Lord willing, right? Redheaded mortician right there she'll give her best, I promise you. She'll give her best, and she's a lot of fun. So make sure you see her, and she's on, I lost my place again. Forever Clay on a glass, 4:45 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, she's entertaining. And she claims she has the sexiest TGM card. I'm not going to judge it, but she claims she says it's true. She says it's true. So I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. That's the redheaded mortician again from 4:45 to 5 p.m. And after the redheaded mortician, we're going to Four Season Picker. Jen, look at Jen. I think Jen 8675309 might be throwing down the gauntlet. She might be throwing down the gauntlet on you, Reagan. I don't know. She is a die for. She might be. I've seen her card. I have seen her card. So, yeah, we're going into Four Season Picker at 5 to 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Four Season Picker always has, she always brings the excitement, always brings the fun. So, Four Season Picker is on from 5 to 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, we have 36 sellers that are trying to climb the Whatnot ladder. The top one that has not won before, that's the kicker, because we got some that won before. I can do big numbers. But we now, last month's winner was 43. So it's time, guys. The cream is going to rise to the top. So somebody new is going to claim their spot in the December final. It's going to be so much fun. You're right, Vintage Pit. It's so much. Vintage Pit, there was you. We called you out earlier. And yeah, Vintage Pit is on here as well. It's a blast. So Four Seasons Picker from 5 to 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time. After, I will have lots of hens and finch and some rare items as well. Yeah. And I don't know where your card is. Starbright Collects has his own card. Look at this, guys. Look at this one here. It might just be the sexiest superhero TGM card. I don't know. It might just be Starbright Collects right there. Look at that. It just might be the sexiest superhero TGM card out there. So, well, maybe it's the only superhero card. I don't know. You be the judge. You be the judge. So after Four Season Picker, we're going to a brand new person, y'all. We're going. What's up, Z Tiger? Zygon Tiger. We're going to the Hudson House. We're going, yes, next to the redhead. We're going to the Hudson House. The Hudson House. There's Texas Prairie Lady. Hi, friend. We're going to go to the Hudson House at 5:15 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. They are a Climb the Whatnot ladder virgins. All right. They're excited. They're ready to go. And I'm expecting big things. Okay, sure. Do what they said. Do what they said, because I'm not saying it. Do the deal. Do the deed, whatever you want to call it. So Hudson House, they're going to be on from 5:15 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm expecting big things. I'm expecting big things. So, see, it's Stephanie and what's your husband's name? The one that's got to make sure he goes fast enough? Make sure he goes fast enough? Dave, right. Like I said in the group chat, Dave's going to step his game up, man. Dave's going to step his game up to be ready. So yeah, the Hudson House at 5:15 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. After the Hudson House, we have yet another Climb the Whatnot ladder version with Alicia's Twisted Glass. Alicia's Twisted Glass is on from 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And I think she sells Twisted Glass, y'all. That's what her name says. That's what her name says. And guys, while you're in here, we're going to try tonight, by the end of the night, to get Mama's Been Hunting funded. Right there. Mama's Been Hunting funded. She has 5 left to go to get her funded tonight, to get her own custom trading card. But Alicia's Twisted Glass, 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Alicia's Twisted Glass. After Alicia's Twisted Glass, we have yes, come on, Mama's Been Hunting. Tag all the people you know Mama's Been Hunting. Tag them in here and get them to help you out. We're there. What's up, Ross? How you doing, friend? So after Alicia's Twisted Glass, we're going into at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going into Star. Shalom, y'all. Shalom, y'all. So, hey, Ross, I sent y'all the link. I don't think y'all signed up. I can't remember if y'all said you had something going on or not. But anyhow, Shalom, y'all, right there. Yeah, she's an amazing person. and she too has it's not her card because she has a card, but she has the Surge to 1K Raid Train card that she's trying to get funded. It's 064. 064 in the buy it now. They've got 11 to go on that one there. 064 for the Surge to 1K, and that will help her get funded. So Shalom y'all right there is on from 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I know, Ross, I know you do. But hey Ross, look at this. Look at this. All the folks with cars now, man. The family is growing. The family is growing. So Shalom y'all is on from 5:45 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. After Shalom y'all, we're going into yet another, I know, I love it, yet another Climb the Whatnot Ladder veteran. A veteran. I almost think, I can't remember, I almost think she's been on every single one. Hey, Linda, welcome in. She's been on every single one. It's Sophie's Choice Vintage. Sophie's Choice Vintage always brings top-notch stuff. I promise you. She always brings top-notch stuff. She always is trying. I believe she has what? I don't know. She brings top-notch stuff. She tries her best to beat herself from the last month, right? At the end of the day, you're trying to beat. Yes, I think you're right. I think she has been. She's trying to beat her record from the month before. So that's the goal. That's the goal on this. Yes, you're competing against everybody else, but you're also competing against yourself. You want to do as much as you can, as high as you can, and beat yourself. But Sophie Choice Vintage always brings fire. She always brings fires, always brings top-notch quality items. So make sure you bookmark her and follow Sophie's Choice Vintage at 6 to 6:15 p.m. At 6:15, we're going into Peg Dot Vintage. Mom and Me Treasures, I sent you a message. Check your message because you couldn't sign up because you had stuff during the day, and just go to that link. There's two spots. So yeah. Your goal is not being married counseling later. So we're with Peg Dot Vintage. Here we go. Peg Dot Vintage is on. This is the first time that they've been on this. They're 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. They are a Climb the Whatnot Ladder virgin. So be gentle with them, but expect big things, right? Expect big things out of Peg Dot Vintage. They're coming in hot at 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Like a virgin. Ooh! Touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. With my heartbeat next to mine. Oh, Gabby! Hey, friend! How are you doing? Gabby's not going to be on this one this month because she got stuff going on. But thank you, Gabby, for popping in. We are talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. So Peg Dot Vintage is on from 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Nice to see you, friend. I hope everything's going well with you and your family. Gabby is an amazing person, just like my friend Diane. Again, we go push Diane. Oh my gosh, Diane, did you just do what I thought you did? Did you just do what I thought you did, Diane? Do I need to get you set up? I think you did. Did you? Look at here. Diane, I hear you. Let me get you set up right now, friend. Diane _ 951 Estates is setting up herself for a community funded cars. Let's do it right now. Let's do it. Let me set it right now. It's going to be card number 73. Card 73. Look at this. 073. Diane, all right, let me get him. We're going to edit it like this right here. And Diane, Diane, _ 951 Estates. Estates, right? Is it Estates or Estates? There's an S. Estates. And we're going to confirm it. And now we're going to pin it right here. Boom. Diane, my mod right there, my mod right there, has just signed up to get her card funded right there. So if you want to help her out, right there, help her out. 15 spots left, and Diane gets her card funded. Just like, hey, Past Life Vintage Collection, we were talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder event. We will be getting Mama's Been Hunting. Mama's Been Hunting will get funded tonight before I leave. So stay with us. Stay with us. Mama's Been Hunting 058 will get funded tonight before we leave. I promise you, we're going to make it happen. So we were talking about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder. So we were at Peg.Vintage at 6:15. Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So we just got Diane 951 Estates in there. So if somebody wants to help her out, give her first spot. That'd be great. And then I'm going to pin back in. Mama's Been Hunting because we're down to 5. We're down to 5 with Mama's Been Hunting, guys. But Peg.Vintage is on from 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to tag back in 058 because we're going to try our best to get Mama's Been Hunting funded tonight. So we're pinning her back in. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate you, my friend. But right here, we're going to try to make that happen. Look here. Okay, all right. Past Life, here's what we're doing. I am doing, there's, thank you, Diane. Look at that. Look at that. Diane, thank you, friend. 4 to go. All right. On the community funding, look at that. Past Life, and it's 3 to go. 3 to go. What we're doing, we are helping somebody else get their own trading card. Just like all these folks have their trading card, right? All these folks have their trading card. It's a community funding process to help folks, and to help folks that need it. Plain and simple. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with getting assistance from a community that look at there. Past Life says, I'm going to do it again. Past Life says, I'm doing it again. We are down to 2 to go. I promise you, it's going to happen tonight, guys. 2 to go. So let's get back to talk about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder. Guys, thank you. I appreciate you all. So that was Peg.Vintage from 6:15 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. After Peg.Vintage, we're going to yet another Climb the Whatnot Ladder version from 6:30 to 6:45. Glow Child 80. Glow Child 80. So their name sounds pretty cool. Glow Child 80. They are a Climb the Whatnot Ladder version. They are on from 6:30 to 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm assuming they bring the glow. They're big glass sellers. I knew they were glass sellers, but I wasn't sure how big or what. Past Life Vintage Collectible says, who is going to hit the last one, guys? Who is going to do it right here? Who is going to be the one? Look at that. Boom. Boom. Mama's Been Hunting has been funded tonight, guys. Has been funded. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing and awesome. Thank you so much for that. I told you it was going to happen. Told you it was going to happen. And I appreciate that. That's Mama's Been Hunting. I will be sending you either after the show or tomorrow morning. I'll be sending you all the information that I need from you to get your card in the works. You know, the picture and all that kind of cool stuff. So awesome. So thank you so much for that. I'm gonna pin in now since my mod is here. Diane, I'm gonna pin her in, and right there, guys. There we go. There we go. There's my mod, Diane. Diane __951 Estates. Amazing person. If you feel it in your heart to help her out, I would be greatly appreciative of that as well. All right. So Glow Child 80. Who is writing me? DD Cameron. Thank you, Starbright. Look at that. Starbright Collect. Thank you, my friend. DD Cameron, thank you so much for coming in and rating me. You could have picked anybody in the world to rate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a giveaway. What am I going to give away? I know I'm going to give away something. What do we got? I'm going to give away. I'm going to ask you. DD Cameron, I'm going to ask you. Do you want me to give away the Glitch Gremlin TGM card or the Hens on a Nest card? Which one do you want me to give away? Up to you. For the raid, the Glitch Gremlin TGM card or the Hens on a Nest TGM card. Either one you want, I'm going to give one of these away. DD Cameron, let me know which one. First one, this one here, the Gremlin. All right, we're going to give away the Glitch Gremlin. This is the one, look here. It's the Glitch Gremlin. You know, it always happens in all your shows. It says, choppy, no sound. I can't enter the giveaway. We can't see you. It's frozen. All those things on there. So we're going to get that one given away right now. TGM brand Glitch Gremlin. There it is. It's running right now, guys. Jump in the giveaway. Doesn't cost you a dime. Doesn't cost you a dime. DD Cameron, thank you so much for the raid. We are talking about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event where everybody has to climb the ladder as far as they possibly can, with the first item starting at $1, second at $2, third at $3, fourth at $4, etc. And you have to sell the first item before you can go to the second item. You got to sell the second item before you can sell to the third item. And if for some reason it doesn't sell, you can sweeten the pot. You can add stuff to it to make it able to climb the Whatnot Ladder. That's an event train that we have every single month with the culmination. That's a big word for a gummy man. The culmination, yes, we got to get you a card. We got to get her a card. But the culmination in December of the top 12 winners will battle it out together against each other for the Climb. Thank you now for helping Diane for the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Showdown champion. And that's going to be a fun show too in December, because between each of those, you need a new card. Well, there you go. You know what to do. You know what to do. Between each of the the finalists, we have 2 5-minute slots where each of those folks will have a chance to sell one item starting at $1, a banger item starting at $1. So we'll have a finalist, a banger item, a banger item, a finalist, a banger item, a banger item, a finalist. It's gonna be a fun day, and that's December 13th. So go ahead and mark your calendar for that right now. December 13th, Climb the Whatnot Ladder Showdown. All right, let's get back to who we were talking about. On the Climb the Whatnot Ladder, it was Glowchild 80. Glowchild 80 from 6:30 to 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, thank you for getting the giveaway. Getting the giveaways for a Glitch Gremlin TGM card does not cost you a dime. Does not cost you a dime. It's a fun card, y'all. It's a fun card. It will come PWE, which stands for plain white envelope shipping, but it will come. I'll put it in a penny sleeve and put it in an envelope and send it your way. So, guys, there's only 13 people in the giveaway with 19 people in here. So that's it. So after Glowchild 80, we're going to Couples Collectibles. We're going to Couples Collectibles. And yes, let's get Diane a card. Look at her. Yes, she does need to join this exclusive group of cool people. Right? Help her out right there. Thank you, Past Life Vintage Collectibles. Right there. Help out Diane. Right there. 13 people at $5 a pop. Couples Collectibles, we just tagged you. We are talking, hey, Sunny Days just got a card last night. We've already designed it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the card. So yeah, that's the way. This is so much fun, y'all. This is so much fun. But we were talking about Climb the Whatnot Ladder, and Couples Collectibles is on at 6:45 to 7 p.m. Eastern. I know she loves it too. It's an amazing card. I can't wait to show it off. Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you. Remember last night, I couldn't show you the Gilded Unicorns card. You're adding double this time. Yeah, because I think last time you only did like 30 or 40. What was it? How many did you last time? And like you were done in no time. 32 and done in no time. So easily you could hit 64. You could easily hit 64. Or yes, underestimate yourself. Guys, don't underestimate yourself. Don't do it. Always think you're going to do better than you do, because people go, oh my gosh, I'm so surprised I did that. because the community is amazing. The community wants you to succeed. They want you to, they get in there and they help people out. Bring your tribe with you. Bring your tribe with you. Make sure your tribe, your followers, your loyal buyers know that you're competing. That you're competing. You want to get as high on that rung, high on that ladder as you possibly can. Let them know. Let them and drill it into them all week this week. You need to be there at my show at whatever time it is on Sunday. So Couples Collectibles is on 6:45 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. After Couples Collectibles, we're going to Shop the Bus. We're going to Shop the Bus. Shop the Bus always brings good stuff. They're always ready to rock and roll. Here comes the Gibby. Who is getting it? Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Is it Chanel Collectibles or Channel Collectibles? Chanel Collectibles. That's coming your way, friend. Congratulations on that, on the Gibby right there. Open there, yeah. That almost looks Pokemon-ish, doesn't it? That could be a Pokemon card, guys. Look at that. That's kind of cool. You're welcome, friend. Now come to you, PWE. That stands for Plain White Envelope Shipping. I will ship it. You'll see a picture of it. I can't guarantee you how long it'll take to get to where it's going. Between 7,000 to 7,000 days, but it is a cool thing that's coming your way. Yeah, Shop the Bus, y'all. Shop the Bus, 7 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and they always have good stuff. They're always amazing folks, yeah, and just what am I going to say? I was saying something. The Bus, there they are. Shop the Bus. They are on 7 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope his shoulder doing better? Is hubby's shoulder doing better? I know he has surgery. I've been there before. I've got a replaced shoulder. This shoulder is titanium, y'all. I'm like, good. That is so good to hear. I've got a titanium shoulder. Yeah. I'm like that. I'm like the Bionic Man or something like that. Although it doesn't feel like it. And or better worse, I'm the Tin Man. Just need some oil. Give me an oiling can or something like that. So yeah, Shop the Bus. Shop the Bus is on 7 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, are y'all going to bring it? Are y'all going for the win? I need to know. I need to know because I know y'all have it in you. I know. After what show was I on? What was it that y'all did that? They're bringing it. Oh my gosh, they're bringing the fire. They're bringing the fire. So those are Dollar Holler. Yeah, was it Dollar Holler or was it SmackDown? Was it SmackDown? SmackDown, yeah, Dollar SmackDown. It was this one. It was that one. That's the one they killed. Dollar SmackDown. So yeah, they killed it on the Dollar SmackDown. And by the way, Dollar SmackDown is happening May 23rd. May 23rd, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Me, Diane, and Gabby, right there, all three of us are hosting Dollar SmackDown. Not So Shabby Gabby, Diane _951 Estates, and myself, right there, Dollar SmackDown. I think we might have a couple spots left. So if you yeah, the Butts will be there too. Doing the butt. Whatever. That's a song. Whatever song. Doing the butt. I don't know. 2 spots left. So message me, Diane, or Gabby, and we'll be more than happy to take a look at. Again, we vet folks to a certain extent, right? We vet folks, but if you look halfway decent, we'll probably put you on. So message me, Diane, or Not So Shabby Gabby, and we'll talk about it for you. So after Shop the Bus. After Shop the Bus, y'all don't have a card. What is up with y'all? Y'all need a card, Shop the Bus. Y'all really do, because all the cool people, all the cool kids have them. All the cool kids have them. So we need to get something going on that. So after Shop the Bus, we're going into Curated and Caffeinated. We're going into Curated and Caffeinated at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is them. Hope and Gibson right there. They have a card. They have a card. They're card holding members. Right there they are. Curated. Oh no, that's sorry. Yeah, there they are. Curated and caffeinated. They are on at 7:15 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time with their cups of coffee. They are going to bring the heat. Now, my question to you: Shop the Bus said they are bringing it. That will be a 30 minutes. They say they're bringing it. Now, my question: Curated and caffeinated, are y'all bringing the heat too? Are y'all like Randy Jackson from what was it, American Idol? Are you in it to win it? Are we inquiring minds want to know? Are you in it to win it? I'm putting your card back so I don't drop it. But they always are. They always are. Always a full send. There we go. I expect nothing but that. So Hope and Gibson right after Shop the Bus. That's gonna be that's right. That's gonna be an amazing 30 minutes right there. That will be an amazing 30 minutes right there. So Shop the Bus at 7, Curated and Caffeinated at 7:15, and then after that, ready for this? Past Life Vintage Collectibles. Past Life Vintage Collectibles is on at 7:30. Robin never fails. I'm looking for her card. I'm looking for her card so I don't know where. It's so hard to find them now. Where are you at? Where's your card? There you go. I say it's high. Past Life Vintage Collectibles. She's a card holding member of the community. Right there. That's them. Past Life Vintage Collectibles. They always have so much fun in their shows, guys. They always have so much fun. And it's funny because Robin gets talking. She gets talking and she gets laughing and she starts cutting up. And she forgets she's in a competition and she just starts laughing at her. But she has a good time. And she has a good time. So I'm looking forward to seeing Past Life Vintage Collectibles right here. Bring the heat and make it to the border of Mexico. And she rides like the wind, ride like the wind, to be free again. Hey, Gavel Dabber, how you doing, friend? I don't have a card for Gavel Dabber, but I have a card for his daughter, Gavel Dabble's daughter. So that was Past Life Vintage Collectibles at 7:30 p.m. We have an open spot that we're looking at filling. So I've got somebody that's supposed to be messaging me to make sure. There's Alicia's Twisted Glass. You do, but you love it, right? We talked about you earlier, Alicia's Twisted Glass. Yes, there's Mama Me Treasure. So hopefully we'll get things. Mama Me, if you have that link, go ahead and hit it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait unless you want the one that I was talking about in the first part of the message. If you want the later one, just let me know. So, all right, at 8 p.m. Eastern time, Texas Gypsy Glass. Texas Gypsy. She was in it was she in it last time? No, she was supposed to be. But she had to work or something. She had to work, and she's going out of town. For some reason, she wasn't on it. So, Texas Gypsy Glass, that's her right there, guys. Texas Gypsy Glass. She is a glowy glass pimp for all y'all that know. Glowy glass pimp. Just in case you didn't know, she says she's in it to win it too, y'all. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Texas Gypsy Glass is going to bring to the show. So Texas Gypsy, I call it Texas, TX, that stands for Texas, y'all, with the slang, y'all. Yes, she's pimping in the glass. But she is on from 8 to 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. After that, after Texas Gypsy Glass, none other than, I don't know where I put your card, Star Bright Collects. Great deal. Hens, Fenton, and some rare items, guys. Make sure to book this show. Bookmark this show. Star Bright Collect. Great deal hens, Fenton, and some rare items, guys. Starting at $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. I'm sure most of these folks will be getting the shows preloaded. Superhero and Super Glass. That's right. That's right. They are fun people. Fun people. So make sure that you bookmark this show, and David's going to bring it to you. David will bring it. So make sure you hang in there. Watch Starbright Vintage Starbright's Collect from 8:15 to 8:30 p.m. Also, most likely he'll have these in his bin. Most of these sellers, if you have their car, they'll have them in their bin, guys. We'll have them in their, yes, he has them in his bin. The prices vary, but start collecting these, guys. There's only glass fans. Start collecting these. Starbright Collect has his. So he is on from 8:15 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So after Starbright Collect, we are going to last month's winner. We're going to last month's winner, Lisa Lee Merch Monster. Lisa Lee Merch Monster. She hit, I can't remember off the top of my head, 43 runs, I think. Was it 43? I can't remember. I had to look at my, hang on, I can look right here real quick. Up to the top. I'll go up to the top. She hit, 53. She hit 53 runs climb. 53 runs climb. Since she won last month, there's a twist. If you win the month, the following month, you have to climb down the ladder. So Lisa's show is going to be a little bit different than everybody else's. Her first item is going to start at $53. Then her second one is $52. Then $51. Then $50. You get the deal on that one there. So she's got to climb down the ladder. Yes, put a mattress down, right? Because she's falling. Yes, please. Exactly. Thank you, Past Life Fitness Club. Please help our good friend right here, Diane __ 951 Estates. She needs 13 people. 13 people to spend $5. And when you do that, I will send you a TGM logo sticker. You're like, well, come on, it's not worth $5. I know that. I know it's not. It's not worth $5. I know it's not, right? But what is worth the $5 is helping her get her card. So we funded 6 last night. We funded 1 tonight. I would love to see Diane get her card funded tonight. Would that be amazing? Yeah, it's right down there. I see. You're pointing down. Yeah, I am right there. 13 spots, $5 a pop. Help a girl out, and let's get her funded for her own card. So that was where was I at last? So Lisa Lee Merch Monster has to climb down the Whatnot ladder, and she is on at where'd it go? 8:30 to 8:45 p.m. Thank you, the Vintage Pit. We're one closer. We are one closer. It is too. It's got T. What? Oh, yeah, no. I get what you're saying. It's not worth. It does have TGM, but it's not worth a lot. It's not worth a lot. But I thank you for saying that. So thank you for helping her. Here we go with 12 to go. So after Lisa Merch Monster, thank you, Vintage Pit. It is fun. It is fun. It was. I had a blast last night. We funded 6 different cards, guys. 6 different cards. People got funded or purchased. I think one just purchased straight out. But it's amazing. And we have going on right now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 folks. 12 folks right now in there in the Buy It Now that could use your assistance. So if you want to get in the Buy It Now, look at their names. If you see somebody you recognize and you know them and you want to help them out, by all means. You don't. Again, I want to see my friend Diane get her card funded, right? I want to see Diane get her card funded. However, there are other folks in there as well that are just as deserving. And I know it's hard to pick, right? It's hard to pick. So, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody helping out, doing what they do. It's an amazing community that we're in right here. And I love the fact that people are holding each other, lifting each other up. It means the world to me, guys. It really does. So, all right, back to that. Lisa Merch Monster. has to climb down the ladder starting at 53 all the way down to 1, and she has to do it in the same amount of time. So after Lisa, we're going to 8:45. We're going to some folks that we know can climb the ladder. The Vintage Glass Couple, y'all. The Vintage Glass Couple. They didn't win last month, but I think they sold 70. Or was it 80? No, they did 80. They did 80. They couldn't win because they'd won already before. They had already qualified for the win, but they said, oh my gosh, we're going to see if we can do it. They did 80 items, guys. 80 items. They were crazy fast. 80 items in 13 freaking minutes, guys. That means their first item started $1, but their 80th item started at $80. I mean, it was absolutely phenomenal. So the Vintage Glass Couple always brings the heat. It was. They always bring the heat. They always bring good stuff. They got game, y'all. They got game. They got it down to a science. She's pushing the button. He's showing the stuff. It's just amazing. And they'll tell you up front, guys, look at it pre-bid because we don't have, they do rehearse. I know they rehearse. I know they do. Which is what they're supposed to do, right? Is there a certain price everything is supposed to be? Yes, Alicia. Your first item, and he can sing. Check out my YouTube. I got him singing. Yeah, Alicia, your first item has to start at $1. Your second item has to start at $2. Your third item has to start at $3. Your fourth item at $4. You have to sell the first item before you can move to the second item. Second item before you can move to the third item. So all that, yeah, and so on. Yes, exactly. And they told two friends, and they told two friends, and so on and so on. Exactly. So hey, Sarah, WWW. So yeah, the goal is, again, is to climb the Whatnot ladder, starting at $1, $2, $3, etc. So now if you don't sell the first item at $1, you can add something to it and try it again. You get 3 tries per rung before you are considered falling off the ladder. So, all right. So where were we? We were at Vintage Glass Couple sold 80 last month at in 13 minutes. So, do you really want to see it? All right. Never that. Never making me look up for you. Somebody probably got a screenshot. All right. So after Vintage Glass Couple comes the Gilded Unicorn, y'all. The Gilded Unicorn. And I didn't show his card last night, but he was in a show today. And he had his card in his bin. So by gosh, I'm going to go ahead and show it because I've asked him to show, but since he showed the world already, it's not a premiere. So I can show the Gilded. Anybody want to see it? Y'all want to see the Gilded Unicorns card? Have y'all seen it yet? Nobody wants to see it. It's okay. All right, we'll move on. So the Gilded Unicorn actually, yeah, no, I'm going to. The Gilded Unicorn actually was one of our past winners. And ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh my! Look at that suit he's wearing. The Gilded Unicorn. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh! And he has 6 cats. He has 6 cats. I'm gonna turn it around this way here. Ain't it good? It's better. You can probably see better. Look, there's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. Where's the other cat? There's a cat. Look at that. He wanted to have his cats in there. Amazing glass, awesome stories. That's the Gilded Unicorn right here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So that's the Gilded Unicorn. He is on. Isn't that a cool card? And again, on these cards, we designed them together. So the Gilded Unicorn told me what he wanted on his card, and we made it happen. I love it. I absolutely love that card. So, all right, Gilded Unicorn is on 9 to 9:15 p.m. Eastern time. At 9:15 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, I have a reserve spot. We're working on some stuff right now for possibly another seller. So we're working on that. And then at 9:30, you'll see me. You'll see me at 9:30. I am the Gummy Man, and that's when we'll talk about the awards. So that's that. Does anybody have any questions about the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event that's happening Sunday, May 17th, starting at noon and ending back here with me at 9:30 p.m.? Ask away. Everybody, no questions? Everybody good? 9. 9 what? Questions. 9. What I miss? Talk about what should happen in the final minute. 9 hours of sales. Yes. Good idea, Gabby. What should happen? All right. So first off, the first minute and the last minute are buffer minutes. Okay. So say for instance, we'll just say the Gilded Unicorn starts at 9 o'clock. The Gilded Unicorn starts at 9 o'clock. His show, he's scheduled at 9. He'll go on a couple minutes or to be scheduled at 9. Hopefully he gets rated right at the hour, right at the minute. He has 1 minute before he can sell to get his item pinned in or whatever he wants to do. So at 9:01, he hits start on his auction. He does his thing for 13 minutes. When it hits 9:14 p.m. Eastern time, he has to stop. He can sell no more items. No more items. In that last minute, you're basically catching your breath. You're catching your breath, and you're looking at, all right, I got to raid. Who do I raid? Make sure you're good to go. Make sure you got it typed in right, all that fun stuff, and you hit raid. The last minute, you cannot sell anything. Now, if for some reason the seller is struggling on the ladder, right? They're still climbing, right? Maybe they're at 12 or 13 and time is running out. They're at 12 or 13 and the time is running out. And you know you have 3 pre-bids. So you can take the last 5 minutes if you desire. We want you to try to climb the ladder as much as you can, right? The goal is to climb the ladder. However, if you know you don't have a shot at winning or whatever the case may be, you can jump off the ladder in the last 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes, you can jump off the ladder and say, guys, I'm at 13, but I know I have pre-bids on 21, 70, 43, 55, whatever it may be, right? And you can jump to those, and your last run will be the one you completed in succession. So, but I don't want to see that happen in the first 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes, you can do that. So your goal is to try to climb the ladder as high as you possibly can in those 13 minutes to sell. So, thank you. So I got that. So now, let's talk about getting Diane right there, her card funding. Let's talk about getting Diane her card funding right there. So, or at least another, one or two more right now. Let's get her down to 10. Let's get her down to 10 if we possibly can. Guys, thank you all for being here. Again, my name is Ken. I am the Gummy Man. I put on the Climb the Whatnot Ladder event once a month. I also do another event with my friends that are modding right now. Diane, 951 Estates, Not So Shabby Gabby. We put on the Dollar Smackdown. We put on the Dollar Smackdown most every month right there. It is also a 15-minute show. However, it doesn't have to be preloaded. It can be random pulls. It can be whatever you want to, but it has to be 10 seconds or less sudden death. 10 seconds or less sudden death on the Dollar Smackdown with me, Not So Shabby Gabby, and no repeats. Exactly. So say, for instance, you had a trading card. You can't say go trading card number 1, 2, 3. You can't do the same thing over and over and over again. Now, you can have a multiple. You can have the same thing, but it can't be back to back. So if you wanted to, you could go trading card. Then you can go glowy dice. Then you can go trading card. But that's still, you're having to move back and forth. So I don't like that, but it is actually legal. But you just can't do the same item, exact same item twice in a row. You can't do the exact same item twice in a row. You can't take this guy here. You can't run him, monkey monk, and then run him again, and then run him again. So, but you can run him, and then you can run the kitty cat. Oh, oopsie. You can't run the kitty cat. Yes, you can. He didn't die. No cats were harmed. No cats were harmed in this event. Let's talk about next month. Want to try that in June. Let's talk for next month. Want to try that in June. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Starbright. But oh, the SmackDown. Gotcha. I got you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the SmackDown. I gotta stand up. The good one's going right over my head. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for being here. Yes, message one of us and we'll get you on there. And no, it's the Dollar SmackDown, not the holler. It's the Dollar SmackDown. It's a SmackDown. It's not a holler. Just letting you know. It's a SmackDown. Because Gabby. Yeah. Hey, yeah. See you soon, the Husband House. Thank you, friend. Gabby will let you know it is a SmackDown. Oh, because we smack each other. Exactly. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and one of y'all. Thank you for funding Mama's Been Hunting tonight. Thanks for helping Diane get her started. I'm going to be back on again tomorrow night because I have a planned show for just a talk show. So we'll talk cards tomorrow night, guys. We'll talk cards. Thank you, Only Glass fans. Thank you all for being here. We'll talk cards tomorrow night. And let's find someone to raid right now because we can. And we're going to see who we could find. We're going to go into, you know what? Let's go into, yep, it's me, Sam D. No, that's not. Let's go into, hang on, who are we going to find? Who are we going to find? I found, yeah, we'll go, yeah. No, we're going to go into Rhea 05. We're going to go to Rhea 05. So, Rhea 05, vintage Christmas, vintage variety yard sale, low starch, shelf scans. Green hearts in the chat. Thank you, guys. I love you, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. See you guys. Let's go.